Good morning. Back with some poor Ultimate. I was gonna do Frontier today, but I wanted to do things on server, and they have to take the time checking everything, something like that. So I've got to wait for them to finish up. So today, instead, we're just gonna do Frontier or poor Ultimate. Hey Naj, how are you? We got potions. You doing all right today? Do I have anything at absurd quantities? It's all the wet fish. That'll let me go on quests. Alright, we're gonna... Let's see. I'm gonna swap over to Devastator. Now we're gonna make a real attempt against the Crimson Fatalis. So... There's the Molten Tigrex. Gonna do Crimson Fatalis first. See if I can clear that. Take cool drinks with me. Make a demon drug. A couple of steaks. We'll do 3. Alright. First thing in the morning, Crimson Fatalis. And acid stone. A little on the loud side. Alright, what's up, homeboy? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do the tail swipe. I'll just miss with my level 3 charge. 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm blast blade. I exploded. He's trying to execute me right there. One, 2, 3. Oh, where I thought you were gonna place it. 1, 2, 3. One more. No. Okay, there's an actual mounting attack. Alright, let's see if we can succeed this. Oh, he's giving us an opportunity. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Got all of them on his face. Very good, very good. Now he's real mad. Meteors. Thank you, cat. One, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Flying over here, Fifth Alice. 2, 3. 2. Ow. That hurt. Didn't realize which fireball you were doing. Gonna do your rush forward. No. You are gonna blow me up again, though. And slap me in the face with your tail. Three. Ooh. Both miss each other. I'll take it. You're on mute right now? That's fine, man. Do what you gotta do. That was a miss. Ow. It looked like I only got hit by the edge of that. The tail made up for it. Oh, come over here, Fatalis. There you go. A little bit more. No? One, two, three. Hey, Kami. Yeah, it's for you today. I wanted to do Frontier, but today was going to be a Frontier day. Today was going to be a Frontier day, but it looks like they're taking a while to go through the save. I don't know. I gave them my files, but I never got the message that it was approved. So I'm just gonna let them take their time on it. Tomorrow will definitely be a Frontier day if it's all approved by then. Because I was gonna play on the Rain server. So like, they have to do an approval process? That's what they said. After I upload the save, it would, through the Rust bot or whatever, the Rust bot would DM me an approval message. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm told. I don't really know. This is the first time I've done something like this. It was my first time uploading a file to a bot on Discord too, so I don't really know the process. How long ago did you do it though? So haven't you been playing Frontier way longer than me? Few months ago. I mean, I don't know. I'm just doing what they told me to do. I was having trouble getting it to, like, go anyway, but I think a lot of the trouble I was having initially was because I had forgotten how Discord changed to the bot commands. Because, like, I'm used to being able to just input the command and it go. I'm not used to having to select it out of the list. If they told me to hold hands. But Crimson COVID. That just sucks. Nah, I wouldn't have an issue with it. If it was necessary for something, I wouldn't mind. Let's just go ahead and top off with that. Two, three. Oh, he didn't have to move. He pushed me into that. Oh, I did put in some new commands for Cloudbot to play around with. I need to make a list and put it somewhere on like my about page or something like that. But like that was supposed to work. Okay, those didn't work. That's weird. It may not have saved, I don't know. I'm swapping over to Cloudbot and I have to get used to it. Exclamation mark full drone. That sounds like it would be funny to implement. I don't know what other what other Monster Hunter streamers would have that set as, but I've got a few ideas. I'll see about messing with it later. Let's not get hit by that. Tail slap is not very fun. It's in your own chat? Okay. I'll make sure to use it next time you're streaming, though. Well, dropped it right on my head. This sucks. I really don't like that rush attack. Bull Drum is the most powerful monster in the game. It's so powerful its entire body is red extract. I thought that was a copy pasta from somewhere. I'm not gonna lie. Is its body really all red extract in Generations? Alright, I need to get ahead of him. I'm failing. Yeah, I'm failing. That is hilarious. I've never hunted him with Insect Glaive, so I had no idea. Most powerful monster. Isn't there another monster that's like only 1 or 2 extracts? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll take that. 1, 2, 3. The drones are only red and white? Really? I thought their head would give, or I thought their back would give orange. I wonder if Polisher will kick in. Good enough. They don't have a third flinch zone? Oh, right, because the extracts are based on hit zones, aren't they? I had forgotten about that. Ah, crap. I didn't think the third one would spawn there. Flinch zone? Right, because those are different than hit zones. Because they have like a separate build-up. Didn't have to break it, man. Oh, this sucks. That blast off. two, three. Just close. One, two, three. One, two. Yeah, he's just gonna hit me, isn't he? No? Fly by? He'll just hold off from doing it again. One, two, three. His chest is broken. When did that happen? Three. No? Or roar me out of it. One, two, three. Miss both of these? Yep. Okay. Three. Okay. Come this way, Fatalis. Oh! I didn't even know the cats were doing that. Nice. Very nice. One, two, three. One, two. Let's get out of the way. Three. One, two, three. Two, three. And miss because of accurate hitboxes in this game. Come over here. Not what I wanted you to do. Definitely not what I wanted you to do. Do a little health back. Really? I've stood on the edges of those before. Get one more. That sounded like it was a break. It was a break. Well, let's move out of the way. Eat our steak. Too fast by me. Two, three. Damn it. I was hoping I could time it right. Just gonna summon a bunch of meteors all over the place. No, just around it. Three. One, two, three. Does he? Nope, didn't cart me. Go ahead, max potion. I wonder if I'll be able to beat. I'm almost out of items. Okay, Fatalis. One, two, three. I hope I've got this. Worst case scenario, it's my damage output that can't keep up. But also, Crimson Fatalis is, like, the hardest for me to beat. I was never able to beat his G-rank version. Not alone, at least. I had to have help from friends, and even then, it was really rough, because he kept, like, insta-carting a couple of us in the opening of the fight. One, two, three. Yeah, I shouldn't have stood there. I should have just shook the blast blade off. There goes all that recoverable health. It's a sleigh. Oh no, it's got repel conditions. I'd like to slay it though, because it's just a high rank Crimson Fatalis. I'm pretty confident in my skill set. I mean, it's pretty basic skills, but this greatsword's like on the edge of G rank. It needs G rank mats to upgrade again. But here's where I'm out of healing items. Damn it. Wonder if I can bait out another mount. Green Sharp's kind of low damage. It is, but it's not yellow. I don't have that much blue. Like, that's about how much blue I've got. Let's dive behind him. I need to not be in front of him whenever he's like this. Because of that attack. Three. Okay. I didn't mean to step forward. If I don't at least hit the repel trigger, then it didn't give me any more items, so what I've got's what I've got. If I don't hit the repel trigger, then it's whatever. It just means I have to wait a little bit before I can do this quest. Get better upgrades and things like that. So I've got other village 10s to clear. And I don't think... Yeah, I didn't bring combo mats. Like, you have to keep in mind, this is still Village. It may be a high rank quest, but it's still Village. I know the hind legs are definitely not the best spot to hit, but that doesn't happen whenever I'm hitting them. Oh, I think I'm dead. He swoops down. No, he's doing something else. Yeah, okay. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I don't feel like I should have survived that. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. I'll be satisfied if I can at least hit the repel trigger, because it'll still clear the quest. The slay would be really nice. Except that happened. The slay would be really nice, but it'd be whatever overall. Alright. Definitely not going to be able to no-hit this. But I still might be able to get it. Oh, I didn't drink. Cool drink. Just please just stand up. 3. And then lay on me. That's fine, I guess. That attack made Black Fatalis really annoying for me in G rank, because it would do so much damage. Oh yeah, my cat can heal. Not completely out of the run. I hit the wing. Just trying to get his head. Please get out of the lava. I would not like to stand over. Time limit's 5 minutes. I think I missed the repel trigger. Because I think the repel trigger prevents you from going till the end of the time limit. Unless the repel triggers on time end if you've done enough damage. I don't remember how it works in 4 Ultimate. Because the last couple of times I've had repel conditions be optional for victory. How the fuck did I miss that? I've been able to get kills instead. Dara and Moran being the easiest example I can think of at the moment. Because lower body had better hit zones, this wouldn't be as bad. But I think they're only 20s. not gotten a single proper knockdown on him. Just the sideways ones he does. I shouldn't have risked that, but it paid off. Okay, listen, game. That's not where I wanted to stand, and you know it. Shit. Three. Ooh, okay. Understood. Come on, Fatalis. I don't mind this attack at all. I prefer the backwards version. Oh. Oh! I got the sleigh. Nice. I didn't think I would. What's my quest timer say? 2 minutes left. I thought I had less time than that. Hell yeah. I think all of his cars are the same body. Is it 6? No. Head has carbs too. I think I'm gonna miss out on the last one. Holy sure. Yeah, I missed out on the last carb because I was checking my inventory. Oh well. Cleared it. And that's why healing cats are the best cats. I have no idea. I don't remember how it works in 4 Ultimate. It either cancels the last 5 minutes if you get within the threshold before those 5 minutes, or as long as you're within the threshold, when you time out, you instead get a repel. I honestly cannot remember which way it worked. Because I think they change it up in some games. Either way, that is the extraction quest line completely cleared. I'm kind of mad that it was a Crimson Fatalis, though. I would have much rather be a Black Fatalis. I like his gear more. That being said... Nice. Hi, Greg. It's hearing... I think you need Evil Eyes for the helmet. Let's see, this gives Fury. What was Fury? Skills that reduce the likelihood of... Hello. Bean Crusader 420, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Skills that reduce the likelihood of fainting and greatly increasing attack and defense when your health falls below a certain level. That's interesting. How are you doing today? Hope your day is going well. Edgemaster. Increases attacks and blade sharpness. Be a really nice center G rank with. Doing just fine. Just got a clutch win against the Crimson Fatalis. So there's that. About weapons. Which one was Glenn's sword? Oh, okay. Emulator just had a stroke. It's the Azure. Berserker. Yeah, no. Is very clutch Fatalis. So that cleared that. How many more? I've got 3 more village 10s. Let's rip the band-aid off and deal with Orochi Kirin. I hate fighting Kirins in old school Monster Hunter so much. Where's the locale? In the Everwood, so I don't need any special drinks. I'm just gonna stick with Greatsword. Just draw attack, slap it. I feel like would be the best way to go about it. Since Fatalis is done for, let's take a small break from Dokkan. This Kirin decided to ditch the lightning and stomp everyone's heads in. Yeah. That's pretty much my experience with Kirin overall. I'll just drop my controller casually, don't mind. We'll pull up something from Game Jobs. Let's do the Smooth McGroove playlist for Game Chops. It's always very nice. Yeah, so to get you up to speed on the 4 Ultimate run, we're just doing a 100% run. I'm getting pretty close to being finished with Village. Those quests that are missing in 7 and 8 star are all the Harvest Tours. I've been meaning to do them offline because, like, I don't really have to do anything to clear those. Just stand in place for 2 minutes and then quest clear. Pause there. Be a great opportunity to get some high rank Everwood material. Bug, go away. I am heavily debating on whether or not I want to do a 100% run for the guild quests. I'll be totally honest, I'm not looking forward to doing it because that would include a lot of egg quests that are made for 4 players. And, like, I remember way back in the day doing those, trying to do them as fast as possible, even with the correct skill setup, even with, like, high-grade earplugs and all that other quality of life stuff to help you deal with the annoying parts of monsters. Still ended up taking around, like, 30, 40 minutes per quest. Because you'd have to deliver 3 to 4 eggs each run. doing that on your own is kind of mid. Hello, Kirin. This is a big boy. This is a really big boy. If I recall correctly, his horn's made of Macrolite. Oh, I didn't see that one. The Ice Bite's not going to be too much of a problem. Kirin really decided to pull a Mr. Freeze. Yep, that's how Orochi be. That's why a lot of people were excited for Orochi Kirin for Rise. I'm just sitting here like, no, it's gonna be Velkhana. There's no reason it would be Orochi Kirin. Valstrax is Crimson Glow. Crimson Glow Valstrax is just Valstrax. Like, nothing different about it. It's got slightly different colors. That's it. It's like how Blue Kutku is just a blue Kutku. 2, 3. Can we get strong charge? No. He's gonna run away. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it was a bounce, but I'll take it. Damage is damage. Kirin. Ow. Kirin has an ass of steel. Yep, that's just Kirin mechanics at its finest. Outside of rage, its hindquarters are the weaker part, but while it's raging, they're the harder part. There's not an easy way to knock Elder Dragons out of rage. It doesn't help that they don't suffer exhaustion either. I feel like I'm skirting death every time he moves around me. Maybe that's my G-rank trauma from 4 Ultimate coming back to the surface. Nice. I'll claim that as a good trade since I got him in the head. Spot. I remember trying to do the not just like the G plus level quests. You like both Kirins equally? I like them in non-old school Monster Hunter. I can deal with them easier in the newer games. I've never liked them in the old school Monster Hunters. Especially don't like Kirin in Frontier. If I ever have to hunt a Kirin for gear, I'm gonna have to ask for quests for help. I shouldn't have sharpened them. That was a bad time. I'm gonna have to ask for help in Frontier if I ever need to get Kirin materials, because like I've made an attempt. Granted, it was only one attempt. I made one attempt against Kirin and 2 out of 3 carts were as soon as I entered the area and entered combat, which was not a fun time. Granted, it was with Dion's patch, but still. Did not feel good. Not at all. But like, as far as monster concepts go, he's really cool. He's just really nice. You like him visually, fight-wise, you load them both with every fighter. That's the exact feeling that I have. Like, I will never say that I hate Kirian's design. I will never say that, especially Orochi. They're both well done in terms of visuals. It's just the fight mechanics are kind of sus, in my honest opinion. You will watch them from afar, but you refuse to fight them alone. I mean, I kind of have to at the moment. You leave, you left. It's a tiny monster with bouncing and it's miserable. The bouncing isn't that bad when you know where the bouncing is going to occur, because it flips based on whether or not he's enraged. I think whenever he's enraged, his head is soft while his hindquarters is hard, and it's the opposite when he's not enraged. Especially when you're doing a no upgrade run. I cannot imagine doing such a thing. That does not sound like a fun time to me. Like, I'm all for being challenged and stuff like that, and pushing the limits of my skill, but I'm not a total masochist. Not on purpose, at least. That was close. Oh no. I don't feel like that should have missed me, but we take those. Or if you're doing a relic only run. I know Komi is doing it. I don't know if Komi is still hanging out in the chat or not. But Komi was telling me about how they're doing a relic only run. It sounds interesting. I might try it at some point, but it would require a lot more research, and it would require me to obtain more knowledge that I did not previously have. Because, like, I have a vague understanding of the relic system, well enough to be able to utilize it, but not to the point where I could abuse it. You missed me. Just barely. Ow. Okay, listen. Armored Core beginner. Armored Core only is pain and suffering because every parts in the AC are basically the worst of its class. What do you mean by that? I'm about to fall into the G-rank healing trap if I don't start being a little bit more careful. What do you mean by that, Calamite? AC random wheel challenge. Pretty much common methodology is placing every part because the starting rifle is the worst weapon in FCS. Oh, you mean Armored Core? Yeah. Okay, I get what you mean. Ooh. 2, 3. I will take the openings when I can get them. Spin the wheel of suffering. Okay. I didn't know he was aiming that at me. I thought he was pointing that at the cats. Type B controls in Armored Core or tank controls. Ah, okay, I see. This... Welcome back, Naj. Cleared the Fatalis. We're doing Orochi Kirin now. You got done configuring Tales of Arise. Controller's working. Nice, nice. So you haven't actually played it yet? You did? How is it? You like it? It's okay. Yeah, like, so... I have a hard time with the... Yeah, that... So, I was actually about to get into that. I have a hard time playing the Tales games if there's a mechanic I don't like, and it seems like every one of them has at least one absolutely egregious mechanic that I just don't have the patience to put up with. Like, in the one that I played on the Xbox 360, I don't remember... I think that's for Syria. The combat is weird and terrible, and I wasn't willing to put up with it for the sake of a good story. I could just read a wiki page for that. Yeah, a lot of people do enjoy Berseria. It may not be that one, because I think there's like 2 or 3 Tales games on the Xbox 360. The one that I played was not fun at all. Easy barrel bomb. Got 2 of them. Nice. We can sleep bomb. But, yeah, like, if... In the case of the newest one, Arise, if the enemies are super spongy, there's no way you saw the opening and you're interested in the story. Yeah, like, it looks great. And the Tales games do have really good stories. I've watched a friend play through. I just had to skip. Not Arise, but other Tales games. But, like, I had to skip the parts that I wasn't interested in. But the story looks really good. Of each of them. Like, they all seem to have pretty solid writing to them. If the combat is especially egregious, I will not deal with it. It's a UFO table. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't want to be kicked. I shouldn't have risked that. The only good Tales anime is Zestiria. Zestiria? Can't speak today. I don't think I watched Zestiria. It's got 2 seasons. I didn't know the Tales series had an anime, honestly. It's pretty good. I might check it out. I might check it out when I'm done with Bleach, let me clarify. If I start something else while I'm watching Bleach, I'm not gonna finish Bleach. Only Zestiria has an adaptation. Ah. Thank you, Cat. The adaptation is phenomenal. I believe it. But like I said, I'm gonna finish Bleach first. You got me a little confused as to why you corrected yourself, Naj. Ow. You're confused too. Okay. As it do be. As it do be. 2, 3. Hearing but ice. Yep. Pretty much how Orochi goes. Visually, I enjoy it. Like I said before, I don't really like fighting Kirin. I'd rather sit back and observe Kirin and not fight it. Oh no. Can you go bother the cats, please? Or do that. That works out just fine. Do flashbangs work on you? Doesn't matter, it missed. Thank you, Streamlabs. Flashbang works on you. I mean, if you're watching in the dark, yeah, it will. 1, 2, 3. Thank you again, Streamlabs. You're not even in the dark. Oh, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to be able to sharpen. The cats aren't around to take aggro. I don't want to be hit by that, thank you. It was bright. Oh no. Okay, Kieran. Old game flashbang is something else. Yeah, they made it a lot less impactful on the players. But one of the reasons why they made it so bright was so that way you wouldn't just spam it. Because it affects other punters as well if they're in the area. Alright, left the area. Let's gather this real quick. Nothing found. Okay, that's fine. I will whetstone. Not in here. I'm not gonna go all the way over there just for an item. Let's see. Nope, this took me back to the gathering area. I need to go back. Do I have any more rations? I do. Plenty. Tons. I really miss the aesthetic scenery that they give in the background of the old games, because these are huge trees and ruins. Seeing something like this in the newer games is pretty rare. And because of this, it feels like you're actually exploring, even if the areas are segmented and pretty straightforward. It still conveys kind of a sense of mystery and awe. It'll look boring with advanced graphics. What do you mean by that? Ah, shit. With old graphics, it looks good. I mean, these are high definition textures. You could say that these are pretty on par with new graphics. Not perfect. It's not realistic by any means, but like you can actually see the individual grass pieces. It's not that detailed. My guy, you can count the leaves on this wall. You couldn't do that on the 3DS. Got a mounting attack. That was an unfortunate miss. Let's get him out. Ride the pony. I messed that up badly. That was awful. I don't know who gave me a hunting license, but they need to be revoked. Oh no. It's fine. Is it just big open space over here? Or what do you mean? Hoarfrost Reach? Oh, we have Hoarfrost Reach. I get that, but as far as detail goes, I don't really know what you mean by it's not that detailed. Because, like, the environments in the newer games look great, don't get me wrong. It's just that they don't have the same majesty. Like, the Ancient Forest was pretty great the first time you visit it until you start to get used to how garbage the traversing it is. And the other locales are fine, I guess. Hoarfrost Reach is amazing, but I'm biased towards snowy and icy areas in any game. Nostalgic? No. I'm not talking about nostalgia. My nostalgia for this game is a little on the different side than other people. I get nostalgic for that. Okay. I've been nostalgic for 3 Ultimate, not for 4 Ultimate. Every new map will feel different. I guess. I don't know. In 10 more years, people will say the newer games don't have the same magic as the Monster Hunter World maps. I don't know about that one. The only map in World that I ever see really getting any praise ends up being Hoarfrost Reach. Slap. Agree. Elder's Recess isn't that bad. It's not. It's just windy. It has a similar vertical issue that it has a similar verticality issue. Oh, is that? Yeah. Has a similar verticality issue, in my opinion, as Ancient Forest, but like it's not as problematic because it's easier to navigate. I'm not talking about the navigation being a problem. Not at all. The navigation in Elder's Recess is pretty nice, actually. The only area that I really don't ever venture to in the Recess is the one where Lavasioth hangs out with. Coral Highlands? I was never impressed by Coral Highlands. Thank you, Proficient Play, for the follow. Welcome to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Rotten Vale. Rotten Vale was cool. But I'll be honest, the Effluvia kills it for me. Like it's cool in concept, not so much in execution. My guy, you're talking to a man who enjoys deathcore. What do you expect? Ooh, bomb boost. And a rough edge. Not bad. Nice. You can't expect anything from me? Good. I don't like letting people know my next move. It's over here. Alright, cool. That's another quest we can knock off the list. Alright, we've got Molten Tigrex and Silver Sovereign. Let's start with Silverlos. Molten Tigrex is going to be a special treat. Because his fight doesn't really change between low and high rank. We're gonna need flashbangs, we're gonna need antidotes, we're gonna need herbal medicines if I can make some. I think I can only carry 5, so we're just gonna... and a Farcaster. An emergency escape is always handy. So yeah, we do have pieces of the tower in 4 Ultimate. Pretty great, honestly. What's up, Los? Oh, wow. Take your time, Notch. I didn't think it would take 1 hit to get him out. One, 2, 3. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna be bouncing. 1, 2, 3. I could not roll through the roar. Alright, now's where it's really gonna start. One, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Flashbang. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But why Tigrex? You mean Molten Tigrex? If you're talking about Molten Tigrex, it's because he's an Apex Predator. Really powerful. Yeah, Molten are apex of the species, just like how Lucent is an apex of the Nargacuga species, and the silver and gold rats being an apex of their species. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Got a wing break. Yeah, it just has to do mostly with that. Well, if I had known that was gonna miss, I would have went for it. Got the other wing to break. Let's get another mount. Mid-air wrath cancel. Knockdown. 1, 2, 3. Let's block that roar. I don't feel good about it. Bro, your wing pushed me into that. It wasn't even wind pressure. Physical wing did that. Okay. I disagree heavily. I don't like that. Like, I can accept myself making a mistake. That's not an issue. I mean, it is, but it's an issue for different reasons. There weren't any max potions, were there? No. I wasn't expecting him to push me into the explosion. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Let's grab this real quick. No, thank you, Rathalos. Okay. I want to get that tail severed if I can. One, two, three. Couldn't reach it. 1, 2, 3. Barely got it. 2, 3. Get out of the way. Get another jumping attack in. 1, 2, 3. It's too early for a roll through. No thank you, Rathalos. Accept the present. 1, 2, 3. Can we get a tail sever? Please? 1, 2, 3. Nope. Got another jumping attack in. Draw into a bounce, it's fine. Another jumping attack. Took 3 that time. It's gonna spit me out towards the face, but I'm gonna run around and try and get the tail cut off with the sharpness bonus from charged attacks. Should be able to go clean through. Not close enough. Okay. Go ahead and dive. Need to get out of one-shot range. Flashbang. Good timing, good timing. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. You weren't supposed to go back into the air. 2. I'll go gather while you're not paying attention to me. Jump attack in. Weapon away, please. One, 2, 3. Nope, he's gonna run away. I think one more jumping attack does it. No. The wind pressure. Missed. Wasn't expecting him to fly forward. We take those. Definitely take those. One, 2, 3. That hit the wing. that shit. Oh, get him, cats. Get him. Good job. Good cats. Good cats. 1, 2, 3. Tail severed. Now the only break left is the head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Damn it. Probably be smart to Mega Potion. I'm not going to be able to use this punish to my advantage. Head's going to be a bit difficult to break, though. If I recall correctly, it's one of the worst hit zones. Ow. Took that whole thing to the face. Three. Ow. It was after the cat. One, two. Ow. Yeah, his wings will push you into that. Okay. Okay, Rathalos. Your wind pressure is heavy. Not quite dragon wind, but damn. No, thank you. Is this Silverlos? This is Silverlos. Missed the dodge. The king of Kinger of Sky. Yes. Definitely. Ooh, knockdown. The cats are gonna get him. And knock him away. Assholes. One, two, three. Well, unless the cats do it, it looks like I'm not getting a head break. I did not mean to roll into that. I'm gonna be honest. One, two. Damn it. Why is my weapon bouncing? Because it's a Silver Rathalos. They made him easier in World and Rise. Just a Greater Sword. I mean, I could if I was in G rank, but I'm not. That's guild only. But yeah, they made him easier in the newer games. If I recall correctly, all of his hit zones are inverted from whether or not you can cut through them without a high enough sharpness. And that's why you would bounce. Because normally the head would be the best spot to attack, but it's not unless you break it. Until you break the head, it's one of the worst hit zones. While the wings and the legs are still easy to cut through. Yeah, I'm just gonna block that. Plus, it's not... Ever heard of Big Boy Hammer? Hammer bounces too. Believe it or not. And get the Dragonator. There is no Dragonator in this quest. Three. Oh, was that the break? No, it wasn't. Where's your Dragonator? Not here. One, two, three. Yeah, now he's gonna blow me up. Ooh. Kind of clutch. I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen. You can still use everything? I mean, fair enough. I think it's only Gunlance that loses some abilities whenever you have low sharpness. It's fine. Longsword is fine. There's still the Mind's Eye effect. I mean, yeah. Thank you, Streamlabs. I think that hit the neck. Ow. Thank you, Streamlabs. Not looking at me. I don't think that command's gonna work without a target. I thought that was gonna miss. Fireball. Why are you trying to shout me out, Naj? Yeah, that command is moderator exclusive. That way it wouldn't be spammable. Because one of the little explosions doesn't do near as much damage as the initial hit. Yeah, no, I turned off the filter, Naj. Finally. Yeah, I disabled the filter. I'm just gonna have to make my own custom list of things to not allow through. Need to get back to the tail. Imagine if I banned Naj. I know, right? You cease to exist? Possible. You want to test it? We can test it real quick. Let me tab over to chat. Naj, it worked. did it do to you? Oh, it just deleted the screen for you. That's great. Yeah, because on my end it said 79 messages were deleted by a moderator. Oh, that was good. That was funny. Alright, so that's the Silver Rathalos done. It said you've been banned. No reason, just you've been banned. Request unbanned. Did you make a request? Because I didn't get a notification for it. You did. You did. And it failed. It probably failed because I was pretty quick to unban you. Gotta get our items. Your wrist hurts. I'm gonna keep my comment to myself about that. Ah, yeah, sure. That's totally the reason why your wrist hurts. Isn't it, Naj? I know, I'm poking at you, man. That's level 7. That's level 6. Needs to be level 7. Bring that up to level 7. Bring that up to level 6. Yeah, but I'm not gonna explain it here. We've got to go take out a Molten Tigrex. You're too innocent. Yeah. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Probably for the better. Totally. Alright, let's cancel the quest. Let's change weapons. Monsters, Molten Tigrex. You gonna Google real quick? Okay. Go ahead, Naj. There you are. Tigrex. Water appears to be best. Water is best. Water than ice. Okay. Let's go see what we have for weapons. Not sure what I want to use, honestly. Those are not up to snuff. Those might be. I need Armored Bream. I want something a little on the mobile side. I'm confident I could do it with Charge Blade, but I've been neglecting my Charge Blades for a while. They're not really upgraded. Let's go look at upgrade lists. Icicle daggers and Frozen Death. That just needs cash. That just needs money to upgrade. So I might be able to run it with dual swords. want to sell equip. I want to sell items. Oh, excuse me. We'll sell the Selfless Queen Jaws. Any extract. Black Pearls. Rathian Shells. Rathalos Carapace. And Zinogre Electric. So, all that shit. I thought I had the Plesioth dual swords too. Apparently not. No, it was the sword and shield that I have. Alright. Make Frozen Death, and Gilded Mine is the G rank. Until then, I'm sitting at Green Sharpness. Yes, we'll run Gilded Mine. Welcome back, Naj. Excuse me, we'll run Frozen Death. I have an Ice Attack Talisman. +2. You didn't find anything? Oh, that's a might shame, isn't it? That looks to be my only Ice Attack Talisman on that side. If we look on this side. Ice Attack +12. Yes, please. Plesioth dual swords have insane range. Do they? I didn't really look. I'll be honest. Can't make any ice attack that goes. Alright, that's fine. What do we have sitting on skills right now? Still got attack up XL. Not bad. You can hit through hyperspace. Oh, you're back onto the memes about it. Okay. I thought you were being serious, Naj. Already 8, right? Yeah, already 8. Your head hurts. Trying to find the wrist thing. Just type in jokes about my wrist. Who want to take the ancient potion? I'll take the ancient potion. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. Well, you'll find it eventually, I'm sure. In the meantime, we're gonna go slay a Molten Tigrex. Correction, attempt to slay a Molten Tigrex. You don't know which one it is, don't worry too much about it then. Be fine. Look at this big boy. Look at the big boy. It's such a good Tigrex. This guy actually made me appreciate Tigrex. I used to hate Tigrex. It's molten. It puts Blast Blight on you. It roars explosions. You never liked Tigrex? He will change your tunes. He will make you love Tigrex. Except Direx. you spent 2 weeks on him. I mean, I did spend a long time on him. I forgot how hard it was to cut through him. I'm gonna have to be picky about my hit zones. Molten Tigrex is slow? No. He has multiple phases. He starts out slow, and then he gets faster and faster. Just give it time. I don't want to be hit by that. I love this guy so much. Kind of wish we got him in Sunbreak. Oh, here comes the first level of Rage. Now we're going to be schmoovin'. He also does Brute Tigrex moves. It's great. And he has that move. Ow. And he got himself stuck. We will take what advantage of this we can. Ow. Also, his roars can trigger Blast Blight. It's great. That makes getting hit by him so much more dangerous. Let's grab this too while we're over here. Let's hit him in the face. OMG? What's the OMG about? You get it now? Oh, the joke? Took you a while, man. Good. I'm glad you're laughing. I'm glad you got it. Now you can use that joke on your friends. I don't want to be hit by that. The M word. Oh, you poor innocent child, Naj. Ow. You forgot those jokes. Never even heard of that one. No, don't feel stupid. Don't feel stupid, man. That wasn't the point. Ah, here's the fast Tigrex. You silly sussy fuck. You really just call me a sussy baka? Yes, I am. I mean, I guess if you say so. But it takes one to know one, Naj. Just remember that. Yeah, now you see how fast he moves. He gets faster as the fight goes on. He's like a diesel engine that needs to warm up. Never let him know your next move, Naj. Never let him know. How's that fair? Just know it's that. You're welcome, man. Oh, now he's back to being slow because he got hungry. Alright, I gotta sharpen up again. Or not. You thought you were learning something new? No. No, not at all. You're just being reminded of the basics, that's all. Wyvern's here. Nice, nice. Oh no. Sussy Baka. Did you really just spend a message highlight to do that? I'm almost ashamed of you, Naj. You can do better. Oh, this sucks. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot to put my phone on silent. Oh, stop making noise. Mute. No triangle, you can. I can't attack! Naj! I'm trying to quest clear. I have to kick a damn Tigrex. I asked for it. My guy. You thought you'd be nice tonight. I mean, I'm gonna make it work. I'll do my best. Kick them like I kicked those kids in the basement? What? The fuck do you mean by that? No, I don't. Well, why do you have kids in your basement, Naj? Good income? Gross. have no way of drawing my weapon. I mean, I'm just trying to avoid getting hit while I find a good opportunity to kick him. Not really suffering at this point. Now, if you banned something like dodge, that would be different. Or even item use with the left face button. Uh-oh. What's wrong with what? No. Touchscreen has no attack button. I mean, it has kick, but that's about it. It can be used for attack with certain weapons if the weapon is drawn, but you can't draw a weapon with it. Should have brought those rangs. Yeah, you know, that's a good point. The boomerangs were mentioned yesterday. I didn't think about that. Get out of the way of that. Timer's almost up. I'm watching my computer's clock. I've got less than a minute. As soon as it rolls over. You'll add another 5. Man, at that point, I wouldn't even be able to do the quest. Alright, we can get back to business. Now he's just going to be angry. Come over here, Tigrex, please. Come over here. I want to fight you over here in the rough terrain. Ultra Instinctless Dual Swords incoming? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Naj? Are you actually going to disable the dodge button? That's a low blow if you do that, man. Especially against on Molten. Because the only other way to get rid of Blast Blight is to use Deodorants. Ouch. You won't do it? Okay. I mean, if you don't want to. You can't rest at base camp. Okay. Thank you, Streamlabs. It'll be fine. Not the same as thanking Nightbot. Why do you call it Stream Slap? Get Nightbot back in here. Why is that? It's 1 a.m. I mean, maybe you can go to bed on time. Type 10,000 word essay with 100% grammar. Yes, you must write perfectly. It is absolutely demanded of you. You've got 2 days to rest. Oh, are you off school for a bit? Saturday and Sunday. I feel like we've had that conversation before. But I can't quite remember. I walked into that. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yeah? Something going on tomorrow? Or is it just because you get to take a break? You can sleep. Are you gonna do it all day or just part of the day? And grind tails, maybe? No Monster Hunter? Damn it, that step fucked me up. You haven't played Monster Hunter in 2 days? Fair enough. I don't feel like being taken out by a roar. College got you tweaking. Every time you go home, you see your bed. I mean, that's what happens whenever you change your sleep schedule. Those just barely missed me. That was not worth using. You don't even sleep? You just lay down? Get on your phone? Bro, that's not good. Alright, broke one of the claws. You might need to look into getting some sleep supplements. help you out. Alright, cool, we got another mount. We can get a huge burst of damage. 3. You have sleep supplements? There's 2 that you use. I mean, if you're already using them. Okay, that's not a supplement. Not for sleep. No, those don't count. I'm talking about the kind your doctor gives you. Hello, Toho. Better words it carefully. Give it the back for what? No. No, Naj. I'm talking about, like, it's a dietary it's labeled as a dietary supplement in the US, but you could, like, get some melatonin to help drowsy you up. That's what I'm talking about. If you take too much of it, yeah. But, like, if you get the pills from a pharmacy, then they should have instructions, something along the lines of, like, take 2 a couple hours before you want to go to sleep. Difference between can't sleep and don't want to sleep. I mean, that part's on you, though. Nice lunge, Tigrex. That's why you don't take meds. I mean, that's fine. I just figured you were having trouble with it. You're always sleepy. You just don't like sleeping. I don't like sleeping either. But I do it whenever my body commands me to. I feel like sleeping is a waste of time. I mean, kind of. But being wide awake makes you more efficient, which doesn't waste time. So until you can figure out how to go without sleeping... Yeah, I figured he was going to trigger the blast off the roar in some way. Sad that the body needs sleep. It's more so that your brain needs sleep. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember which it was, actually. Brain's saying to go to sleep. Might want to go to sleep, man. Go to sleep, a big Numa Gamadov. Oh no. Ah. Alright, cool. Cats are back. One of them at least. Oh no. Oh, he fell over. He fell over. You need Khabib to choke you to go to sleep. I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, man, I don't judge. But you'd die. It depends on how strong the choke is. Fall over? Fall over. Good, Tigers. Khabib's the master of choking. In what? UFC? I haven't watched a lot of UFC lately. I need to get back into it, honestly. But all the fights happen, all the good fights happen while I'm at work. It's really annoying. Oh, I thought I was getting... He's undefeated with 29 fights and 0 losses. It took longer than I expected it to, but I mean, that's kind of what I expect from a slapdash high rank armor set. Man beat Conor McGregor to a pulp. Oh, geez, really? Bro. I didn't know that they had a fight. His famous words are, go sleep, go sleep. Yeah, I had no idea that, I had no idea that they even fought, honestly. Conor tapped out whenever Khabib choked him. I imagine he would have went straight to sleep if he didn't tap out. Sounds like it was a rough fight for him. That was a garbage talisman. He would have went to the grave if he didn't tap out? Probably. Alright, cool. That's cleared. Who else wants to talk to me? Alright, more quest unlocks. Devil at Heaven's Gate, striking gold. Khabib is retired now. I mean, that's good. That means he'll never lose his record. Oh, he retired because of his father's death. Oh, that's unfortunate. Resilience. Skills that increase defense and negate the effect of defense down. That's nice. Brutality. Deal more powerful attacks against enemy weak points. That sounds great, actually. Let's see what we need to do to get accolades. So from Village, it's the Molten Tigrex that gives it. Otherwise, they're guild quests. So we'll worry about that another time. Gorgeous armor. Guild Knight. Gideon. Raki has crit draw. Let's see if we can do something better than this chest plate in terms of skill. It's a lot of stuff that would get boosted. Charge blade? Alright. Give me a moment to get some armor put together, and we'll swap over to charge blade for a little bit. Tigrex would be pretty good. Oh, wait, no, but the reason why... I didn't swap... Why didn't I swap the Tigrex? I'm not benefiting from handicraft. Oh wait, Tigrex U? That was the Brute Tigrex. Yeah, we'll swap to the regular Tigrex chestplate. Let's see. I'm gonna upgrade this. Full Blackguard with Sentinel Blade. I'd have Thunder on it. These. What file does Sentinel? Runs Elemental. I want the Impact file. Yeah, so we'll run Blackguard, we'll go out to some Nursilla, get the upgrade for it, and then grind from there. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to talk to Boogie, I meant to talk to the Funky Feline. Gideon's quest, alright. So it gave us new quests. I want to upgrade this charge blade. Your teeth do be hurting. Might need to go to the dentist and get that checked out. Let's go for Slugger. Your gum? You do need a dentist. Yeah, like either way, a dentist wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll do a Nursilla hunt-a-thon. We'll capture a couple of them. It's been throbbing for weeks, and now it's getting bad. You definitely need to go to the dentist, my guy. Like, for sure. Ooh, secret area. Nice. Dragonbone Relic, Shining Charm. We'll do some digging. I'm gonna need some ores. Let's avoid Nursilla. And go up top to fight. I need to break the front claws. Pretty sure. Oh, I've still got the ice attack talisman on. And no artillery. Oops. Oh well. That was my fault. Not the claw I meant to hit, but I'll take it. Let's start breaking. Good KO. Very nice, very nice. Hitting it in the head. I want to hit it in the claws. Didn't do it right. Go to the side. Really, Nursilla? I'll need you up there. Come on. Come on down, please. No. Oh, I left the area. No, fair enough. Not in here. But I have a feeling I know where it's at. I think I went to the poison area so that way I can use the terrain better. Yeah, I didn't mean for that. I have no idea if I'm hitting the claws or the head. Oh, I killed it. That's what I did. Well, damn. I wonder if it'll be easier to break the claws if I just use the SAD spoon. Would that be better for breaking the claws? I wouldn't have to be as accurate, but a bit of a conundrum it is. Use kick. Kick does 1 point of damage. Kick ain't gonna do shit. Good damage. If I had Kickboxer, it wouldn't be bad. Where are you spawning? Upstairs, where I just jumped down from. What do you want to do, Nursilla? You're going to approach. I will play defense. You wanna... There you go. Nice fuck up on your end, Ursula. There's the claw break. I did the wrong input. Welcome back, Zack Attack. I love it for different reasons. Like, I love how OP it is, but that's not the reason why I love Charge Blade in this game. I just thought whenever... I thought the weapon was just really cool. I messed up. I didn't mean to transform. I thought the weapon was, like, supposed to be an evolution of Switch Axe coming from 3 Ultimate. And it was just a new weapon. I thought it was really cool. I wanted to get better at it. And so I started practicing with it. Figured a whole bunch of stuff out with it. Didn't care if it was supposed to be OP or not. I was a bad hunter. I think World's Charge Blade is a step back in the correct direction of Charge Blade. But I really don't like that you still maintain your shield charge whenever you throw out the SAD. The fact that you lose it in 4 Ultimate is a good balancing mechanic for how strong it is. And it makes it more tactical instead of very spammy. Because then you're left without an upgraded shield if you decide to use it. In the case of this Nursilla, I just needed dead. So that way we can get the upgrade to this weapon. It's the thing. Generations Ultimate tried to do what it could to rebalance the weapon, bring it back to an appropriate power level. But, like, big downside is they kind of neutered the hell out of the weapon. Made it practically unusable outside of a few select hunting styles. Like, some of the hunting styles are the only reason why the weapon's any good anymore. In Generations, at least. Can you get down, please? Come on, Nursilla. There you go. Okay. I guess I gotta take it. I kind of want to go after one or two more Nursilla. Yeah, no. It doesn't have the same oomph, and you're absolutely correct about it being weaker. Generations Church Blade does not get any damage buff from using SAED. It's bad enough to where it's not worth using SAED. You're better off using your files to maintain your shield charge, and you're better off using your files for individual AED attacks. Like, it's just not worth trying to do AED spam or SAED spam. AED spam is fine. It still works. In fact, with Valor style, it works really well. Got something in my eyes. I'm gonna take out one more Nursilla. I need their claws. Oops. Forgot that would get the mounting attack off. That does give it a chance to be more of a combo type playstyle instead of just one bit strike that hits hard. Yeah, but like, it made people stop using it. Because like, even if you're running aerial style, it's not optimal. Like, it's just not worth it at all to use your super amped elemental discharge. It's just not. I don't want to hit the face. Come on, Nursilla. You know, fucking Google. Let me break your damn claw. Hold still. Or don't. But like, Generations is also a little bit of an edge case because if you could just spam the SAED, there wouldn't really be any purpose to playing the weapon outside of running adept style, stick with sword mode till you get charged up. The Conchu almost saved me. Charge Blade's best in any game? Nope. Not even close. Even in Monster Hunter 1? Okay. Adept style is really fun. I really enjoy it. Thank you for getting down. Fuck it. Is it as good as Tricon Lance? Monster Hunter Frontier Charge Blade's broken. Trigun Lance is kind of bad. Naj. Ooh. Opportunity. Please, break the damn claws. Thank you. If I can at least get one claw from the carves on this Nursilla, I should be getting one in the rewards. And that'll be just enough to get the next upgrade for this thing. And then we can go try and clear other quests. If we have time. It's 12:46, and those other advanced quests took me like 30 minutes. We'll have to see when we get there. Yep, that's the kill. Really don't like that it died in the poison. Yeah, I really like that they buff. Like, World and Sunbreak both did their best to... did what they could to buff elemental files. In the past, like, it was just too strong to run Impact. Even in Iceborne, whenever they introduced the Sawblade thing, like, it was still just better to run Impact with it. Because the sheer amount of exhaust hits you're getting on the monster would keep it exhausted. So you'd pretty much, unless you were hunting an Elder Dragon, you'd never have a normal state monster. It would either be enraged or it'd be exhausted. One of the two, no in between. And Element's just not that good in World in general. It's pretty bad. I think World has the worst elemental capabilities for all weapons. I'll take that Farcaster, thank you. Yeah, let's clear subquest. Why not? Very good clear. Quest clear. Good, good. Good. Got a shear. I don't think it's shears that I need. Is the claw that I need a low rank material? You rarely use Savage Axe for World simply because it would always drain your files, even if you weren't in... Yeah, that's a big downside to Savage Axe mode, but it was still good enough for the casual meta that everyone still ran it. I personally didn't run it very much. Like, I don't know. I think it's cool. Conceptually, it's really cool. Really, really awesome. But, like, looking at it objectively, I did not like how slow it makes you. Because you'd have to stay in Axe mode, and nothing wrong with Axe mode, but, like, you don't have much movement capabilities in Axe mode. It's pretty garbage, honestly. Very garbage. It's like trying to walk around with Greatsword. You just don't do it. If you need to move, but you want to use Axe mode, you would sheath, move, draw attack into Axe mode, and proceed about your day until you need to move again. And Savage Axe wants you to stick with the mode, but, like, it's not worth doing it. Yeah, I need Sharp Claws. Is that low rank Nursilla? I have a feeling that's low rank Nursilla. No? It's high rank. I just got really unlucky. You think the only time you used a bunch in a hunt was whenever you fought a Latreon because it hit the elemental DPS against the AI very easily? I mean, yeah, that's fair. Like, Latreon is the biggest reason why I think that they did elemental damage dirty in Iceborne. Oh, you call him Al for short. I thought it said AI. But no, they did Latreon dirty. They did elemental damage dirty. And Latreon is proof of that too. Because even again, even with the element he's weakest to, he is still more resistant than most monsters to that element. And it's a little bit infuriating, honestly. Yeah. It really is, unless you use specific fonts, which isn't really changeable on Twitch, but you know. Yeah, it's 12:52. All right, so I'm gonna make a note. The next time I do For You, I still have 2 more hunts with Charge Blade. I've got to get off here pretty soon. I won't be able to do another quest. It'll take a bit too long. But especially if I'm going for specific part breaks. But I'm gonna get off here. Thank you everyone for showing up. Let's go raid somebody. Short stream? This wasn't a short stream. This is my usual time, Naj. We're gonna go raid someone though. I gotta find a button for it. Let's go run Beringer. Alright, we going? We gonna go. Have a good night.